everyone and welcome back to my channel. And it's been such a long time since I filmed a video. I actually do miss it, like I do miss filming YouTube videos and hearing from you guys. I just feel like being on YouTube, it just makes you more interactive with people, and I like filming them and putting them together. It's fun as well, so yeah, it just kind of like opens a lot of doors for me as a blogger as well. So I feel like I should start doing it again more like how I used to. So I thought today for my first video, kind of like as a coming back onto YouTube video, I know a lot of people do enjoy seeing like bag collections. So it's not a haul exactly, because some of this stuff I bought at like the beginning of this year, and I'm gonna kind of start from when I first bought the first one to like now. So I'll go from like the eldest to the most current bag that I've bought. So some of these are kind of like wintry, but only a couple of them aren't, and they can kind of like transition into summer anyway. So let me show you the very first one that I got. It's a little bit screwed up because it's been in the packet, but I actually got this one for, I think it was Christmas. It might have been Christmas. Did I do a Christmas haul? I don't think I did. I'm not too sure. It was either Christmas or my birthday. I think it might have been Christmas. That's pretty bad, I can't remember, but either way, it is a beautiful bag. It's a gorgeous sort of like low hanging tote. It's quite unusual. It's got like this strap design that obviously goes over your shoulder, but it's quite shallow, so when you wear it, this pretty much comes up underneath your arm. I really love the colour. It's like a gorgeous burgundy, and then obviously you've got the logo as well, and the zip design. It's a little bit sticking up, it's been in the packet, but I just love it. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the film Devil Wears Prada. There's one bag that Anne Hathaway wears throughout the film, and it's in one scene, and it's kind of like this bag but kind of has a hole in it, and it goes just straight through her arm, and it's just around her like underarm kind of thing. So it's like the hole is literally just for your arm, and the rest of it's kind of like blocked out. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's a very like, there's no strap on it. It's literally just like a block bag to put your arm through. And I think it actually looks quite cool in the film, and I've never actually seen one in person because it's not a very popular design. But this is like the shallowest strap I've ever seen for a tote bag, and it kind of just reminded me of it, and the colour is very similar as well to the one in the film. So I really liked this bag, and the size is great as well, because when I go out I tend to stick like a lot of crap in there like besides my phone and my purse, if I just cram whatever, and I'm always carrying like water around with me as well. When I shop as well, like if it's just a couple of pieces of clothing or whatever, depends where it is, like if I have to pay like extra for a bag or whatever, I'll just try and stick it in this big one to save money. So or if I forget my bag or whatever, I'll just stick it in this one so I don't have to pay. So yeah, I do like a sizey bag. It is more of a winter bag because of the colour, but if you were going out like in the evening or something, it might be like a good option. So yeah, I suppose you could wear this in the summer. It depends sort of when and where and what you'd style it with, but yeah, that could work. So this one is a Jasper Conran one from Debenhams. I'm not sure how much it was, but I can try and find it. If I find it, I will link it below. But this was the end of last year, so I'm not too sure if you'll be able to get it. But yes, I do love this bag, and I will try and find one similar if I can't find this one to link in the description box. Okay, so the next bag that I purchased was actually from Topshop at the beginning of this year, so it's kind of like January, February kind of time, and it was actually through a blogger voucher that I got sent through. I think it was the fact that I'm on their Topshop affiliate program on AWIN, and I just made like a certain amount of commission through sales, and they congratulated me by saying like, well done, you've done like a lot this month, like we're impressed sort of thing. So they sent a voucher like kindly over for me to spend myself. So yeah, I actually bought a few items with that, and I do remember what they were, but it was only one bag, so I'm just going to show you the one item in this video. But it's again a really similar colour to that other bag. It's kind of like a dark purpley grape colour, but it's a bit more grapey than that one. That was more burgundy purple, whereas this one's more like grape purple. But I don't have a bag like it, and it is a little backpack, but it's really cute and girly. I just love it, and the little straps as well are pretty long, so you can have it quite slouchy. And I just thought it'd be perfect because when I go on holiday I tend to do a lot of ones where it's a lot of walking, and it's just really handy for like popping your stuff in and not having such a heavy bag, but it kind of looks good as well when you're like travelling and stuff. So you've got the little drawstring details there, and then I don't know if you can see very well, but inside you've just got the little Topshop logo there, which is really lovely. And it's actually a really sizable bag inside, and the little clasp to seal it, it's a little bit finickier. It looks easier than it actually is, but you kind of just push it down and twist, but when you've got stuff in there it does stick out a little bit, so you can't really twist it in place. That's the only thing, it does get a little bit stuck sometimes. But it is a gorgeous bag, keeps really well, as you can see. Does fit a lot of stuff in there. The size is deceiving, it does fit quite a lot in there. I think it was about £22 or something like that when I bought it. It might still be available. If it is, it's more than likely to have gone into the sale. They did have other colours as well, but I can't remember what they were. But I just remember being drawn to this one online because it's such an unusual purpley, pinky, really kind of grape colour. But again, you can make this work in the summer. Again, like, it depends where you are, what you're doing. But I do think all of these bags can be used in the summer. So yes, I love this one as well. This is really lovely, and it's kind of like the only one I have like it, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, so this next one that I'm going to show you is actually one probably that I've used the most. I was using this probably between the months of like March to, well, this month really. This is more of a spring summer bag. Another gorgeous one from Jasper Conran. He is like a favourite designer of mine from Debenhams. I think I have 3 of these bags now. So this one, the burgundy one at the beginning of this video, and a black staple one which is featured in many of my hauls and videos before, and also blog posts, Instagram, it's everywhere. That's like my favourite bag all the time. It's a lot smaller than this one, but it's just a brilliant staple. This one has a lovely, again, that kind of colour. I'm realising now looking back on all my bags I've got a thing for this colour, but yes, it's a multi-tone pink bag, and I was just drawn to it as soon as I saw it, and I couldn't really leave it alone. So that is lovely. I love the fact that you can take it off and either have it as like a little tote bag, or you can have the long strap and obviously change the look. I love the gold detail. I love these little tokens as well. I think they're so cute. I'm not sure if there's anything behind that one. No, it's just a plain sort of pink one, but again, it's really sweet. I love his bags, they're just so detailed, and this little zip also has like a twisty turn thing where you have to like unlock it to, if I can do it, unlock it to undo the bag. So I thought that was really nice, and then it has got my stuff in there now, so I don't really want to like flash you my personal bits and bobs. I'm a person that, but let's take some of it out. But yes, inside you've just got your little zip details. You've got a little section there, and then a little bit this side for your phone and stuff, which I really like, and it is quite a deep bag as well. I can't remember how much this one was, or but it wasn't that long ago that I bought it. I think it was a few months ago. But it was really, really lovely. It was actually a belated birthday present that I got in April. My birthday's 3rd of March, so I haven't really had it that long, but I've been using it non-stop. I think it's really, really lovely. It goes with so much stuff, more than it looks like it would actually, and it just makes every outfit look amazing. I am a really big fan of Jasper Conran, and I recommend heading into your local Debenhams store if they showcase his collection of bags, because they are my favourite, and I just love how versatile they all are. But yeah, I am obsessed with this one, and I'm pretty sure they do still have this in stock. I've been into store recently and I have seen this in the flesh. Okay, so the next bag that I purchased was actually from New Look. This was a purchase that I made like on the spur of the moment before we went to the Cotswolds. I was kind of like panic buying things, and I had a voucher come through, so I was like, well, I'm going to go and spend it. So I had a little look on their website and I came across this, and it's actually a really gorgeous over the shoulder bag. Again, I love the long strap. I just think it's really sweet. Most of my bags are like this. And as well, it has the choice if you want to have it like this, like you want to hold it as a tote, so you can actually take this long strap off, but I just thought it was a really gorgeous kind of like oriental style of bag. Really pretty. It's a nice fitted box shape, so it's quite unusual. I love this kind of like envelope structure here, and as you undo it, again, it's got the little clasp going on. You have to twist it to get in, and then it kind of just opens up like that into quite a big bag. But again, looking back at these purchases and noticing that twist clasp thing is in fashion as well. I didn't even really notice that buying this separately, but now I'm realising it's kind of like on all of them. So yeah, I think it's really pretty. This one does still have the tag on. I think this is about 3 weeks old. Like, it was literally on their site like the other week. I paid $22.99 for this bag. So it's $22.99 for a little tote bag like this. I'm pretty sure they still do have it on the website, but I haven't seen this in store before. This was an online purchase, so I'm not sure if it's an online exclusive. I don't think it was, but I just haven't seen it. So yeah, but I just think it's a really pretty bag. Perfect for like summer evenings with like a simple dress, or when it gets a bit cooler but the evenings are still a little bit stuffy. You could just like, I don't know, wear like maybe a light cami and put one of these like bags with it and a pair of jeans and sandals, or just throw on a cardigan with it. I just think it's really cool, or it's a really nice way to dress up an outfit. Also noticing that a lot of these bags have got pink in them, and a lot of the clothing that I've been buying recently is like red pink tone, so I've got a bit of an obsession with it for the summer. But it's a very like spring summer colour, so it's just kind of like happy. But the next thing I bought, I was actually on the lookout for a really long time in the lead up to summer, and also as it started to get warmer itself. I was looking for like quite a large picnic basket, but not one that would be too hamperish, because I just wanted it to kind of be like a fashionable bag as well. So I was looking everywhere online, even on like Amazon shops and things like that I've never even heard of before, in the hope that I would just find the design I was after, and I couldn't find one anywhere. So anyway, I went to the Cotswolds, and one of the pokey little gift shops around there actually had one, and I liked it, but it was really expensive for what it was, and it was kind of bordering on hamper lunchtime sort of bags. It wasn't really a fashionable bag, so it wasn't really what I wanted. It was kind of too picnic basket-ish, if that makes sense. So I was like, I'm not really too sure. So anyway, I carried on looking, and in the Cotswolds again, we went into TK Maxx, and I never shop in TK Maxx because I never find anything. But we ended up walking in there by mistake, because it was kind of like where the shopping centre was, everything kind of like merged into one when you went up the escalator, and we didn't realise it was like one shop up there. It like took you straight in, and we just thought we were going upstairs, not the shopping mall itself. And we went into the shop, and there was one left, and I managed to find this bag, which actually is a picnic bag, and it's got all this gorgeous frill lace trim around it. I've never seen anything like it. It's really pretty. I love all the details and all the pearls, the little bow on there, all the lace around the basket. I just think it's so lovely, and this kind of like wicker effect is really in right now with the bag, and that's kind of what I wanted. And then the straps as well just kind of make it more of a fashionable bag. Yeah, so that is what I was after, and yeah, I didn't know really what I was looking for until I found it, and I just think it's so perfect. It's actually huge, and inside you've got like all this room, and you put like your food and your picnic blanket in there, underneath all this, and then when you're done and you've got everything in there to keep like flies and things off it, you just draw the string together, and that just sits on top like that, so it kind of protects what's in your bag. I just think it's great. I think it was like something ridiculous, like $12.99 for that bag, and that's just such a bargain, so I got it. It was the last one in store. I have looked online to see if I could find it for you, and it's nowhere to be seen. I don't even know where this came from, but it's like it was a gift from the heavens just for me, because it was like it was just waiting there for me to go and get it. So yeah, I'm really happy I found this. But I have, oh, I can't even fit in the camera. I have been spamming that like all across Instagram and on my blog and everything. It's just been everywhere, but I'm never getting rid of that bag because I don't even know where that came from or what on earth. Like, I didn't even know anything like that could exist, but it's just so lovely, and that's probably my favourite purchase that I've made this year on bags so far. But yeah, I will try and find a similar one for you, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so that might be it. But yeah, I just think it's amazing. I had to include it in this haul because it's like the best thing ever. Now, I actually ordered this before the previous basket that I've just showed you on Amazon before I left for the Cotswolds, because I wanted to jump aboard that wicker basket fashion phase that everyone's sort of like harping on about. And I've seen so many pictures on like Instagram and like Pinterest and on clothing shops of like, you know, Topshop and Miss Selfridge being like, oh come on, like this is our style, you know, come shop like the look and that. And I just thought they were really expensive for like what they were asking, but they're really cute, these little circular bags. So instead I decided to go on Amazon and see if they had like a similar design available that was a little bit like cheaper. They're not, this one isn't as fixed, like fitted and stern in shape and texture and everything, but it is bigger, and it has again got the trusty strap. So basically it's this gorgeous little circle bag, and I actually think it's so cute. I did buy it from China. That was a risky purchase, but it's actually turned out really well. It's a really strong bag. It's got this gorgeous like strap here, or if you don't want to use that, you can just use the little handle that comes with it there. Very big bag. It's deceiving. It looks really small. It fits a lot of stuff in there. You've just got like your zip on top there, and it's a very deep bag, and inside you've just got like a pouch for your phone and keys and everything. I would show you, but it's like filled out with my stuff. I've literally just got back from shopping, so yeah, receipts will be flying all over the place. There's nothing fancy inside, but it's just a really lovely bag, and it's the most normal daytime summer bag that I've bought out of all the wicker bags that I've got here, because I've actually got 3 to show you. One I've showed you, this is the second one. I've got a third one which I bought literally, was it day before yesterday? Very new purchase. But yes, this one was on Amazon. I will try and find the link for you and I'll pop it below. Hopefully it's still available. But yes, it was a very, very nice one. I did have to wait a little while for it to arrive, but it wasn't as long as it estimated. It said that it was going to be about 6 weeks, and it came in about 3, so that was pretty good. I ordered it just before it got really warm, so it's here like right now in the prime of summer, so I can get the most use out of it. But it literally goes with everything and just makes everything look really sweet. And even though it is a trend, like for now, I can just see that I'm always going to want to use it every summer. And these handles are really strong as well. I was worried about like putting water and stuff in there because I like to carry around a drink with me, and these snap in, but they are really strong. I don't know if you can see very well. It's a strong little bag, so I just really like it, and I think it's a really nice size, and in my opinion, for the quality, size and everything, it's just much more worth it than the ones that like you see in normal high street stores. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you are an Amazon browser shopper for fashion items. And I have one more to show you, which is actually from Topshop again. This was in the sale, and I found it the day before yesterday with my mum when we went shopping, and I just couldn't believe it. Like, to me, in my mind, it was done, like the whole wicker basket phase. Like, I got what I really wanted. I got a picnic basket and one for like everyday outfits, so I was happy. But I found this little one for like when you go to the park and when you just want to put like little lunches and stuff in there. I just thought it was so cute, and you've got this little bow on the side. I just thought it was really adorable, and I love the colour. I love the finish of it. It's more wicker than the others. The others are more wicker looks, whereas this one actually is like proper wicker wood. I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. The size again is very big, very deep, and I just love the way it undoes as well. It's just the sweetest little thing, and then it just sort of lifts up like that, and on the other side it's attached by a little loop. And for what they were asking for it, I just thought it was such a bargain. Originally it was 26 and it was reduced to £10 in Topshop. I went to the Lakeside Direct store, so for any Essex locals on here, they had quite a few in there, so if you want to pop down to Lakeside, this was £10. yeah, I just think it's so pretty, and it just makes like any outfit look really sweet and feminine, and yeah, I just love it. So I think that was well worth it. So now I'm really happy with my wicker basket collection. I've got 3, and I think I'm going to stop at 3 because I've got one for normal outfits, one for picnics when I want to take a picnic blanket and everything and make a massive fuss, and the other one's just like a little intimate one, and also for girly enough outfits. So yeah, I'm really happy with what I bought. So pretty much everything in this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you miss seeing me on YouTube, I know I definitely miss being on YouTube, please give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below as well, and check out the links of all the products which I have mentioned here. If I can't find the link, I will try and find something similar for you. If I can't find anything, I will like put that down below and let you know that was pretty much the only one out there, so you're not wasting your time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we'll see you in another round really soon. Bye.